Today, I'm gonna be trying to speedrun Minecraft for the first time. About 2 weeks ago, I uploaded a video where I beat Minecraft in my survival world, and that was actually my first time ever beating the Ender Dragon in survival mode. So I was thinking, can I do this in an actual Minecraft world? Here's the rules. 1. It has to be on a brand new, not set seed, meaning that I can't put in any seed that I want. I have to know nothing about the world before I actually go into it. Second of all, since I'm not very good at speedrunning yet, I'm gonna allow myself to use everything inside of my mods folder. I know it might seem a little bit like cheating, but I think it's alright, especially since this isn't like an actual speedrun. And third is have fun. There's not really a third rule. So with all that in mind, let's start the speedrun. Alright, we can confirm cheats are off, we're in survival, no set seed. Alright. I'm a little bit nervous, but today I want to try and beat Minecraft on a brand new world completely in vanilla. I beat Minecraft in my survival world but died in the end twice. So I want to try and beat Minecraft on a new world. Just to let you know, I do have mods and like resource packs and stuff. This isn't like an actual speed run, it's just can I beat the game and how fast. So I don't even know if there will be a timer, but I just want to see how fast I can beat the game. So we start off by getting wood, of course, and then we can go to stone and let's see. Ooh, that's some good crafting. I've been trying to get faster at my crafting. There's a cave right here, which will be good. Alright, so now I'm gonna make a stone pickaxe, a stone axe. I think I'm also gonna make myself a stone sword. In case I need to, I can attack really quick with that. And then why not make a spear? I'm gonna make a boat as well. And now I'm gonna look for food. Never have too much wood. Also, I just updated from 1.21.11, so I'm now on 26.2, so that's kind of cool as well. And I see sheep, which will be good for setting my spawn point. Alright, we're gonna need to dye all of their wool the same color, but now we have the materials to make a bed if we need to. Might as well make it now, right? I also have the cobblestone to make a furnace. So I think while I'm here, I'm gonna make a furnace and smelt. I'm gonna go get some leaf litter though. And so after collecting up enough leaf litter so I didn't have to use any of my wood, I was able to smelt my food. Alright. I'm gonna head into a cave because I want to try to get some iron. I think also I'm gonna go for copper armor because that's like pretty easy to get and like a decent armor, but I really just need a shield. Now that I was in a cave, my goal was to get one piece of iron, because with it I could craft a shield. Emeralds. With the shield, I could negate basically all damage from mobs. Like in my head, I'm sort of thinking this isn't gonna take that long, but it probably will take kind of a long time. I'm hoping in the Nether, as long as we can find like a warped forest in the fortress somewhat quick, I don't think it's gonna take that long. Monster Hunter, there we go, and iron. 3, that's enough for a pickaxe. Pickaxe and shield, or water bucket and shield. I now have the iron that I needed, so all I needed to do was craft a shield and I would never take damage from mobs again. Oh, okay. I hear a second one, so I think I'm gonna dig into a wall, and I think I'm gonna make myself a shield. I think that's smart before we keep going. Alright, so we got the iron, so we can make ourselves a shield. I'm not sure what to make with this extra iron, if I should make a pickaxe or a bucket. I think I'm gonna make myself a pickaxe, though, in case I find something, and then we can mine farther to get iron. I'm hoping somewhere inside of this cave there's more iron. That's an emerald. Iron. And after finding another iron vein, I had enough to make a pickaxe, water bucket, and shield. Alright, I think that's enough to make a water bucket, so technically we could go to the Nether. However, I think copper armor, I don't know how much protection it actually has, but I think it would be worth trying to find. But I'm just finding so much iron. If we need to, we can just make iron armor. Why not? At this point in the challenge, my goal was to get copper armor because copper veins are very common and each copper drops like 3 copper ingots. However, I was finding so much iron in the caves, I decided to go for iron armor instead. We are finding actually so much iron. Copper, okay. Hopefully it's a big vein, and I see more right down there. With our extra iron, we can make like an iron axe or an iron sword. Copper here. I don't think we have any use for dripstone, so I'm not gonna get any of that. I'm just gonna get this iron, or copper, I mean, and probably leave. More copper right here. Alright, so then we can use our iron pickaxe to get the rest of this. I might make a second iron pickaxe, because or just save the iron in case mine breaks in the Nether, because breaking your pickaxe while you're in the Nether is pretty bad. We have like 2 stacks of copper. Okay, unless I see like a bunch more iron or something, that's copper. I think I'm gonna start making my way out of this cave and up towards the surface. I had gotten more copper than I could ever need, so I started heading to the surface to smelt my copper and iron, so I can get food and I'm ready to go to the Nether. I'll get this, why not? But the rest of it I don't think I need, so I'm just gonna leave. Alright, I don't remember the way out, but I think it is just like right up here somewhere. We'll sleep in this iron right here in the cave entrance. I'm gonna grab that. Alright, I think we're good to get out of this cave, head to the surface, and probably smelt up our stuff for the Nether. 'Cause I'm not sure what else we need besides like food. And then I think I'll remember like right around 00 is where I can leave my furnace to smelt. I think we'll smelt a stack of copper. I don't think we need any more than that actually, so I might just leave it as like a re-gear for the surface or something. And a second furnace, so we can smelt up our iron. Then we can smelt our food there. While that's going, I'm gonna look for more food to grab. I'll take this iron. I will gladly take extra iron. Our hitbox is cheating. No, I don't think so. We're not going to consider really anything cheating, I think. For this video, besides like going in creative mode, we're not really going to consider anything cheating because I literally use free cam. Whoa. Remember I said I just updated? I didn't know they changed the chicken sound. Oh my gosh, iron. The amount of iron I'm finding is actually crazy. I mean, why not, right? I can probably just make iron armor. Yeah, maybe we'll just like forget the copper. On a sheep in this biome. That's good though, because we need that food. So all of this food we can also put in here and our coal. And then in this iron one, we can put in more iron. Yeah, we might not even need the copper. Since we have enough wool, I think I'm gonna make a second bed, and I'm gonna set my bed here. And then I think I'm gonna make a chest and leave all of the stuff that we don't really need behind. So I can come back if I need to and pick it up. This extra stack of copper we don't really need. All of these wools we don't really need. Alright, first thing I'm gonna make is a water bucket, because we are going to need that in the Nether. If you don't know, just using one water bucket and a lava pool, you can actually make another portal outline using the water. Next, I think I'm gonna make an iron axe. Maybe I'll wait. I don't know how much iron it is to make full iron armor, but as long as we have enough, I'll probably just make full iron armor. I think I'm gonna bring all the food with me. I think that just makes sense to bring as much food as possible, so we can for sure make iron armor, or copper armor. I'm gonna Google it. How much is a full set of iron armor?
The cost of iron armor depends on if you want a real replica or a video game set. Replica armor can be quite expensive.
Bruh.
In video games, crafting materials are usually what you pay for.
We have plenty. It's 24. I thought it was like 30 something. Okay, So we have 29 and it's 24 to make a full set of iron armor. So I think I'm gonna make everything except for the boots, I think, because I'm gonna make a set of gold boots in the Nether. So for now, we'll just make some copper ones. Okay, so we have a full set of armor now. We have 2 extra pieces of chicken. We have our boat. I think the coal I'm gonna leave here because I can get it from like wither skeletons and stuff. And then I think this extra iron, I'm gonna leave 3 so I can make stuff here. But I'm gonna bring this if I need an extra like pickaxe or something. I'm gonna bring this because I don't plan on dying, hopefully. We do not have keep inventory though, so if I do die, we do just lose all of the items that are in my inventory. Alright, I'm gonna make a few crafting tables in case I lose mine. I guess I could have just made it in the Nether. That's okay. I'm gonna leave this here, and I'm gonna begin looking for a lava pool. I don't see one. If I don't see one though, I do think it's probably alright to use free cam, right? I mean, this isn't a real run anyway, so. Is there any water in here? Oh, there is some water. Do we jump for it? Yeah! Perfect. Iron. That's all copper. Alright, I think we need to begin hunting down a lava pool. I do think I'm gonna sleep through the night. I don't know, I'd rather hunt during the day. Especially since now it's raining. Okay, this is not good. Especially since my base is right out in the open. I honestly don't know where the best place to look for a lava pool is, besides if I went into like a cave or something, or that jungle maybe. I think it's alright to use free cam, honestly, to find one underground. There's one right here that isn't super far underground, so we're going to head to the lava pool waypoint right there. Is that like 8 and 2? We can use a water bucket if we need to, or we can just. Alright, let's go to the Nether. Double the blocks and safer. Alright, we passed it by a little bit. There's the lava pool. Is there gravel though? I think we'll just try to use wood to light the portal. I think that's fine. I've never made a portal underground like this. So I'm hoping that this will work. Yes. And then if I break this, yes, okay. Did I lose my water? I did. Okay, we need to go get more water. We can also then get gravel while we're on the surface. Alright, I'm just gonna head down by this like little river over here because that will have gravel and water, which we need. Flint! Second try. That's kind of crazy. Alright, we have a flint and steel now, so we can go finish up that portal. It's fine if we like get rid of the rest of the lava, as long as we keep one lava. That's fine. Now that I had the water, I only needed one more obsidian to fill the portal frame and go to the Nether. Is that iron? No, that's an emerald. Okay. I'm gonna save my pickaxe durability and just do this. Alright. Here, wait. I'm gonna put that there. That should work. Yes. Okay. We now have another portal. Alright. I think we're ready. I have an idea, actually. How much did I get from that? I have 22. I have a weird idea that I think will be really, really useful. I'm going to make a copper axe, because it'll break slower than this iron one. What I meant to say is that it'll last longer than the stone axe. Since that copper axe is sort of close to breaking, I think that's a smart move. Alright, now we are ready to enter the Nether. I'm gonna set my spawn here. We'll sleep, I guess. I'm gonna keep a boat in my hotbar, I think, as well. Alright, let's see what our spawn is. We are in a crevice, but there's a ton of gold up here and flowing lava, which is not great, but gold is good because I can mine it up. Oh my gosh. We are also in a warped forest, or right next to one at least, which is very good. Okay, I think that's hopefully enough. How many ingots can we make with that? 3. Alright, we need to find another small patch of gold somewhere. I'm gonna also set a waypoint so I can get back to my portal. There's a enderman right there. That's fine though, because I don't think piglins spawn in this biome. I don't want to use too much of my pickaxe's durability, but I think we're just gonna have to make a second iron pickaxe, which is alright. And we now have golden boots. Alright, I'm gonna make, as long as I'm up here in like a safer spot, I'm gonna make a second iron pickaxe. Because I don't think this one is gonna last the entire time. As long as we have that, I'm gonna try to get some of these blocks back. Okay, I feel safe in this biome. I don't care. I want to search and see if I can see a fortress anywhere. That might be over there. This is like the most enclosed nether biome like I have ever seen. Alright, so we need to come over here. Should we just get the pearls now? We could put them in a chest in the overworld then. Or we can get them on the way back once we know that we're safe. I think I'm gonna do that. Like I said, my goal is to just beat the game. So I don't really mind using waypoints to tell me where like the fortress is. And we have gold boots, so we should be safe from... That was almost bad. So we should be safe from like piglins and stuff. Alright, we have iron armor, so we should be okay. But we're going to need to play this fortress very safe, I think, because it's in a soul sand valley. Since I have my shield though, hopefully I'll be alright. I might just try staying inside and look for stray blazes rather than trying to find a spawner. Alright, we are in a hallway. I'm gonna turn on hitboxes. We need to be on the lookout for wither skeletons first of all, and then blazes. Ooh, saddle's kind of cool. I've seen no blazes so far though. Alright, I'm gonna search like this. There's a blaze here. If the spawner is underground, I think I would feel fine going to a spawner. That one's outside, and I don't know where the other one is. So I think I should just try to get to the main hallway and go from there. So from where I am, if I dig down, we get into the hallway right here. And if we go down this random staircase and go up here, then this brings us closer to spawners and stuff. Okay. That was really not smart. There's a zombie pigman there. I'm pretty nervous, but we have a shield, so we should be alright. I'm gonna heal up since I'm down a heart and hunger bar. Better safe than sorry. That's a wither skeleton. You can just block them like that though. There's gonna be a wither skeleton like right here. Okay, we got him. I don't like how many wither skeletons are down here though. And there's one there. I can't see my hearts. What? I didn't realize when you get withered, your heart colors become pretty similar, and so, oh my gosh. These whaler skeletons are brutal. So in the moment when I glanced down at my hearts, I couldn't tell what heart count I was on. Okay. First blaze, first blaze. Did we get a blaze rod though? No blaze rods. Still, I don't think that dropped a blaze rod. It is way safer to just keep hunting them in here than finding a spawner, I think. Especially since every spawner is outside. And there's a ghast. Okay. What? How did I get hit by that? We are going through food way faster than I thought we would be. I'm gonna put cobblestone so I know that's the entrance. I think there's a guy like right up there. Down this hallway though, I don't know what's down here. Oh, that's the spawner. Okay. The spawner is right here. Should we go for the spawner? I feel like the spawner could be somewhat safe, actually, if we just block off the back. I'm gonna block that. Let me eat before more spawn. Okay. Boom. We didn't bring enough food, I'm realizing, because we only have 2 chicken after that pork chop. I think I would prefer this though, where it's enclosed. 5. I think we should get 8, just to make sure that we are safe. 7 or 8 before we go. I think you only need 6 though. I'm still gonna get 8, just in case, because I don't want to come back. And as long as I use my shield, and I'm safe here, we don't need then, hopefully, to come back. Did it drop? 6. Okay, so we just need 2 more. 2 more, that's all we need. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. We have enough, we have enough, we have enough. Okay. We have all 8 of the blaze rods. So we just need to make it back to our portal, which is way over there. So I think we need to try to go to that Soul Sand Valley. I'm not sure which direction that is though. Where did we go from here? Was it underneath? I think it was. Okay, there's a bunch of them. We haven't lost any more hearts or any more hunger. What is that? That's just a normal skeleton. I think we should go this way. What? I think this is a good time to use one of those extra iron ingots to make a new shield. I think we're right under. Okay, we're basically in a soul sand valley, and we need to go straight that way, basically. But the ghast is right in our path. I think I'm gonna go take a little bit of a break. In statistics, we have played for 94, so almost an hour. I will be back. And after getting done what I needed to, and some mod configuration, I was back to get out of the nether. Alright, I'm back, and I realized I forgot to turn on my replay. So, sorry I haven't had any. I think I'm gonna go this way, maybe? Alright, I'm gonna attempt to sneak out past this ghast. I don't know if we're under him, or... Okay, if we just keep going, like, straight and over a little bit this way. Should we go to the surface? Where there's a ghast? This might have been a bad idea, but that's okay. I like risky. He just didn't care though. Interesting. I don't remember how I got here from my portal, but I do see the warped forest up there. Right over there. Okay. I remember this lava here from when I first came here. I think. Maybe not. I think I'm just at the wrong layer. Hopefully this circles around. That's not good. We're also running pretty low on food, which isn't good either. No. Where's the portal? Up. Okay, we're out of food. We're in a warped forest with no pickaxe. Things are not looking awesome right now, guys. I can't lie. As long as I don't get hit. Portal of 30 blocks. Okay. I'm gonna get some wood, because with warped wood you can actually make a pickaxe. So I can make a wooden pickaxe once we get into the overworld. I don't know how I got to the portal though. Is that it? Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. Our portal is completely surrounded in lava. No! Get to the overworld. Bed. Please tell me that the blaze rods, I see him in my hotbar. Okay. Blaze rods, we have our shield here. We have our axe here. The water bucket is here. The spear is here. We have the stuff to make a wooden pickaxe so we can at least mine out of here. This portal's very loud. I don't see where my warped wood is. Right here. We'll make some sticks and use some of the cobblestone, if that didn't burn, to make a stone pickaxe. And I left 3 iron at the surface, if you remember. So hopefully I have enough stuff to get to the surface so we can begin building up and out of here. Do I have cobblestone? I do. We have made it to the surface. Hey, if we can do this in one death, and it's just because I was completely out of food in the nether, that's pretty good. Okay, we can make ourselves a new iron pickaxe. Do we need a new one? I think I'm gonna save my iron here, until I need it again. And I'm gonna put the blaze rods also in here so that they are safe. I have my boat, okay. And put extra stuff in there. And I think we're fine to head to the Nether and try and get all of the ender pearls that we need. And there's iron right here. What? Oh, that's probably something I should get before we head back. I almost forgot that we came back for food. Alright, there's some sheep right over here. 3 mutton, probably not enough. Got a bunch of coal from those wither skeletons. Where's the chicken? Where's the chicken? Alright, do we think though that 3 cooked mutton is enough to go back to the Nether? Probably not. But I also have a cooked chicken. And killing endermen with a boat is pretty easy. So hopefully I don't need much more than that. Alright, we can head back down. Alright, I think we can head through. And then here in the warped forest, we can just find endermen and then put them into a boat. I want to try to stay on this layer so that I can get back to the portal easily. I almost just genuinely fell down that. He's literally like right here. What? Oh, right here. Did I break the boat? Oh, I just hit it back a little bit. Wow, the spear is kind of slow. Did I get a pearl though? No, I didn't. Okay. We can keep searching. I also think I'm gonna walk because I want to preserve hunger if I can. And I don't want to waste a bunch sprint jumping around. If I lower my render distance or simulation distance, would that make them spawn more here? We can try. Hopefully that'll make a few more spawn a little bit faster. I see one up on top of this tree over here. He's on the ground now. Did he drop an ender pearl though? Ender pearl, no. I also hear a lot more endermen though. Now I just need to find them. A pearl. Alright, that's our first ender pearl. All we need to do now is keep searching until we find more endermen. I see one right over here. Pearl! I probably want to get a few extra as well. So if we spawn above the void in the end, I can pearl. And I don't have to worry about bridging. Oh, right here. Alright, no pearl. Alright, I hear one. Where are they? Oh, I see one. But we did not get a pearl. Right here is one. We have another pearl. We have to eat that mutton, but we have a chicken as well. Since I didn't bring enough stuff to make a stone axe, I'm gonna make myself a wooden axe, which still does a good amount of damage. Alright, we are up to 5 pearls. We are up to 5. Oh, right here. How's it going? I don't really like that I'm on a wild goose chase in the middle of nowhere now. I put it on a vine. 6 pearls. Doing Enderman instead of trading is so slow and boring, but I think it's a lot safer, especially with the amount of food that I have in my inventory, than trying to trade. There's 2 over here, which is great. Perfect. Please drop. Yes, 7, 7. Alright, we just need a few more. Okay. And there's 3 Endermen up here. This is actually perfect. Oh, okay. Eight pearls, 8 pearls. There are so many Endermen up here. No Ender pearl. Okay. Nine pearls. We are basically out of food though, and my hunger is pretty far down, so unless... Where's my portal? Unless I see an Enderman, like, right here on the way back, I think it's probably my best bet to head back to the overworld, get more food, and then come back. And we have like no blocks basically. I think I'm just gonna use this pickaxe to get as much cobblestone as I can. Alright, hopefully 61 blocks is enough to get up to the surface. And it shouldn't be night. So, that was actually kind of scary. Sorry I didn't commentate very much. I don't know. I was nervous about that. Oh my gosh. But we got the pearls. We don't need this pointed dripstone. But we got the ender pearls. Alright, we need to get more food though. Alright, I changed around a setting. So, hopefully the recording looks a little better and works a little better. I just need to make sure that it doesn't start lagging, because that can happen. So I'm gonna try to find animals to get food, since I literally have 0 food. We could head to this jungle and get like melons or something, but it would probably be better if I could just find some animals. Actually, I have a flint and steel back here. These animals are gonna get... Boom. Alright, I'm not entirely sure how to do this. Like that. Nice. Does it just drop no matter what though? If it does, that's nice, because then I can just like hit it real quick and it works. Oh, there's so many animals over here. There's so many animals over here. No. Hopefully the forest doesn't start burning down. I'm not very good at this, but it does work very well, so I'm gonna keep trying it. Okay. Did I kill the wrong one? Where's the one that had the cooked food? Is this it? No, that's a seed. Why couldn't I place it? I think I need to hit the animal for it to drop the food as well. There's a guy coming up here. Grab this iron so we can make a new iron pickaxe. Since our stone one just broke. I think we're doing alright. So I'm going to head back. Not before I get this last pig. Yikes. There we go. Alright, we have plenty of food now to head back to the Nether and continue searching, oh my, for ender pearls. I don't want this forest to burn down. There were so many mobs over there. I'm so glad that I found that. Should I genuinely craft a new chest? I think I'm going to, because we are out of space basically. In my inventory everywhere. I have a little bit of raw food that I would like to cook as well. Then we can head to the Nether. We have tons of food now. Can now make a new iron pickaxe since I don't have a pickaxe. We are burning through the iron pickaxes. Netherrack I'm gonna bring with me. Becoming night, so let's head back to the Nether. We're getting so many blocks, which is good. Alright, we sleep and then we can head to the Nether. There's a Enderman right here already. I'm coming to save you. Here, look, I got a boat. And we got a pearl. I don't remember how many I had, but I think I had 6. So we then need about 6 more to make sure that we don't get there and just not have any. Perfect. Second pearl. Oh, I don't like this. A tree just directly over. There are Endermen down here though. And I do like that. Are they both in the same boat? They are. I'm gonna heal up. Oh! That scared me. I didn't know they could hit me from there. And from all that, 2 pearls. Oh, there's another Enderman right here. 3 pearls? Alright, we just need 2 more. This might be the weirdest warped forest I've ever seen. The one in my other world is just like one flat forest. I think there's like a lava lake that goes through and that's it. This is just like a disaster. I don't know. Here's one. Another pearl. Ooh, pretty crazy boat clutch there. What's up? If you didn't know, that's what Endermen say. It's just like the audio has been changed. Oh, one of them's mad at me, but I don't know which one. I think it's that guy. Can I drop a boat on him? Come over here. It's the first one I've had to actually not use the boat for. I want to try to get these 2 into a boat. 3. And we got 2 pearls out of that. Alright, I'm gonna get 1 more. If I see one on the way out, I would like to get 1 more. But if not, then it's okay. Because that is enough then to fill in the portal. Alright, I would like to find 1 more before we head out. So I'm just gonna stay right over here and see if I can spot something. There's one there. It's kind of far though. We need more. We can build another portal. In the portal room, there should be enough lava. Alright, heading out with all of the pearls to the overworld. Alright, I think we can pack up and head to the surface. So hopefully go defeat the ender dragon. Alright, let's head up to the surface. And after obtaining all of the ender pearls and blaze rods, I was ready to craft my first Eye of Ender to locate the strong. We can craft our blaze rods into blaze powder. And we can craft the Eye of Ender. I'm only gonna craft 1 because I want to save as many ender pearls as I can for the end fight. So I'm gonna go have dinner and then we defeat the dragon. In my statistics, we have played for 1 hour and 82 seconds. Or we played for almost 2 hours. So I'm very excited to defeat the dragon. Alright, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. But for you, it'll be in just like a second, so. Alright. It is now the next day, actually. But I think we are ready to defeat the dragon. I'll probably get food along the way if I see it. I think I'm gonna leave this here and leave this chest and crafting table in case, you know? But I think it is time to hunt down the stronghold. Ready? It is in this direction. Hang on, let me triangulate. Alright, I think it is about 1,000 blocks out. Alright, let's explore and let's find this stronghold. Also, if I see any food along the way, I am picking it up. We need all of the food we can get. Hopefully my game doesn't lag too much because we're gonna be loading a lot of chunks. It's not great. That was really close, actually. Oh my gosh. Drowns. Oh, the new animal sounds feel so, like, sad. Like there's nothing they can do. I'm sorry. Alright, we've made it to a spruce forest. I think that's what this is. The grass looks different. Alright, I've mined a bunch of trees and have so much wood, so we have so many blocks for in the end, because we are going to need them. And food. Also, my axe just broke, so my AI, why was that reaction so slow? I'm gonna make an iron one. It'll be useful in the end. We'll have tons of durability. We'll do a little bit more damage, a little bit faster. Oh, there are so many animals in this ginormous field. Oh, I haven't seen the new baby sheep. Nice. I think we're pretty far out, so I'm gonna throw another eye here. Alright, it's in the exact same direction, so please, yes. Oh. Would it be rude to kill a fellow cow? Yeah, I think we have enough raw pork chop and muttons that we're probably fine. Oh, it looks like this river continues. I think if we can save hunger and take this, that's probably a good idea. Also, since it's about to become nighttime, I'm gonna use my bed to skip the night. It'd be nice if we had the new straw beds right now. Alright, we're going towards a snow biome, it looks like. So maybe once we get here to this ice patch, we'll throw another eye of ender. Oh, it went backwards. I did not expect it to go backwards that quick. Oh, wait. Here's the chords. And after some ice boating, it was time to continue looking for the stronghold. That was pretty fun. Alright. So it's somewhere back here. I did not expect that. I thought it would be definitely farther out. We aren't like that far. 500, 1,500. I guess we are sort of far. Alright. That way. So it's like under here somewhere. Oh, we are getting lucky with these eyes of ender not breaking. Alright, we'll go on top of this tree here. Alright, it's like right under there. It dropped. Yes. We'll go right here. So it's underneath this, like, water. It's, like, right underneath here. Because it went backwards on that ice. I don't see it under here, though. I think we should craft doors, but I think it's, like, right underneath here. I'm gonna throw it. It's, like, here, basically. Alright, since I don't have a shovel, I'm gonna go make doors, but it's like basically in the middle of that lake. Alright. Does one of them have a trident? Oh no. Oh, that was kind of close. Oh, there's another one right there. Alright, let's head down. Iron. What don't we need in here? We don't really need the warp nylium, right? I think iron's probably a little more important than warp nylium. Oh, I should probably also make a bow once I get down there. If Forgot deep slate takes like 8 years to mine. My pickaxe is also about to break. We've used FreeCam in this video, right? We are about to dig into a huge cave, and then down farther to diamonds in the Stronghold. Okay. You know, I was just making sure we were on track, right? Should I search around? That's granite. That's diamonds, though. I think it's worth, you know, searching around. Let's put a door here. There's so much iron. After finding this massive cave on the way to the Stronghold, I decided to explore it to see if I could get some diamond tools and extra armor. There goes our pickaxe. So I'm gonna head over here so I can craft a new one. There we go. Now the issue is I'm not gonna have space in my inventory for them. So we're gonna need to clear up a little bit of inventory space. What can we clear up? What don't we need in here? This warped thing we don't need. Oh my gosh, this is a huge... Whoa! This cave is actually huge. Whoa! Who knows? Maybe I'll continue on in this world. Good to know where a huge cave is. Diamonds, but they're under lava. I think I'm just gonna get all of the diamonds that are easier to get. Because unless I'm going for full diamond, which I don't know if I need that necessarily. I don't think I need to get like all of these diamonds, especially like that. It's like way under lava and like hard to get to. I think we should just head back to the main cave. Diamonds. See some diamonds over here as well. Oh. That's why you always dig around. You might find even more diamonds. Alright, but we can continue down right here. Oh, onto lava. I went in free cam and I didn't see lava, so I didn't expect it. It doesn't look like there's lava here. Well, that probably wasn't the smartest move, but that's okay. Imagine that's how I lose everything and have to like restart the run, because this run is pretty speedy so far. I didn't see the portal room. Here is the Stronghold. I spy. Welcome in. Oh, hello. So now that I had found the Stronghold, all that was left to do was find the portal room. This would take 10 minutes. Alright, now all we need to do is find the portal room to beat the game. This is a very hard Stronghold to navigate and start backtracking, I think. Ooh, Ender Pearl, I'll take it. This might be the most weird Stronghold I've ever tried to go through. What is this? That's the library, okay. Leads nowhere. Library again? How many libraries? Unless I'm going the exact same way. Oh my gosh. I am actually so lost right now in this Stronghold, bro. I don't know where the portal room is. We'll take a little look in the library. Why not? Knockback 2 book. This room I don't think I've been to, so we can head through here. No, this isn't really fun. I'm going to... And after using free cam, I had located the portal room, so all that was left to do was figure out how to get there. So you head down these stairs into this room, through this, you head up here, use this, come up here, over here, through there, okay. Alright, I think I'm now even farther. Oh, yeah, that's not very far. Okay, so then from this room, we go this way. Okay, so now, into here, into, I don't know, just dig this way. Oh, I don't even think this thing connects fully. So after getting lost, even while using free cam, I decided to just start mining to the portal room. Alright, I hear the silverfish, so it should just be like through here. No way. Boom, and it's no eye. I can't even tell you the last time I've seen like a no eye portal. Alright, block off all the lava. We can set our bed in here. And I still have one eye. And I think we have enough to make the 11 others that we need. There we go. I'm gonna do it just so that I have a little bit more light in here. Actually. There's the portal. Alright, one of these crafting tables I'm gonna set down because I want to make... We might need to go find spiders. I want to make a bow. Oh, iron pickaxe. I'm not finding any spiders, bruh. Music disc. Ooh, string. Wait, that's all we need, right? Diamonds. I just need some spiders. But I will take diamonds. Wasn't the library somewhere around here? Actually, I don't even have stuff to make arrows. However, after realizing that I didn't have enough materials to make arrows, I decided to head back to the portal room. This was going to be risky though, because I had no ranged weapon to take down the crystals, so I would need to tower up and break them by hand. Our iron pickaxe broke, but luckily I found another one, so... We would either need to go like back to a village or something, or I think we should just try to beat the game without it. We just gotta pillar up all of the pillars and defeat the dragon like that. Alright, I'm gonna smelt my stuff and then we are ready to defeat the dragon. Iron in one. We can also cook up some of that and some of that. Alright, I'm gonna smelt this up. Alright, I'm back and I think I'm gonna make some diamond tools, okay? This iron pickaxe is probably fine. However, I want to make a diamond axe, maybe a diamond sword. I'm gonna be honest, diamond swords probably aren't the greatest, but I think it's probably fine. With the rest of these, I have enough to make full diamond armor. This iron armor is like half broken anyway. Full diamond gear. We have more, so I might as well make a diamond axe as long as I'm here. That iron one is about to break. I'm also gonna make a spear. Honestly, I'm not sure what I would use the spear for against a ender dragon. Also, all of our iron finished smelting, so if we need to, we can make an iron pickaxe in the end. Or diamond, I guess, if we wanted. There's no better time than right now to head to the end. What is this spawn? Also, I didn't put my ender pearls in my hotbar, so I'm gonna do that real quick. That is not the best spawn, honestly. This dragon is like circling. I think he went away though. Oh, he's over there. Okay. I don't know if he knows where I am. I didn't think shifting made that big of a difference, but... Crystal. I'm gonna die if I go any closer though. I'm scared, bro. He's right here. We have a boat, so we can get more crystals if we... or more ender pearls if we need to. What? Okay, well that was on the island, so how do I bridge back? Good thing there's wood here. Did I leave any tools? No, that's all armor. Alright, we are heading back with 8 blocks in my inventory. I'm sort of realizing how bad this is. I have no armor. I have no items even. I can't even get ender pearls to get back up, and all of my items are gonna despawn. Yep, there it goes, Okay. What's the best thing to do here in this situation? Reset? Yeah, armor would actually be good. At least something. Enderman! I realized the best way to get to the island was to use an ender pearl, so I decided to try mining into the wall so I can kill the enderman without taking any damage. Please don't walk off the island. I can't believe I missed the water bucket. I hear him, he's so close. Oh my gosh, he sounded like he was like right there. Enderman? Where is he? We just need to rely on this guy to drop an ender pearl so I can get back my stuff. Pearl. The dragon is right there. I think we should be able to get all of my stuff back though. I don't remember where I died. Old Death over here. I know it's not good to do that, but armor on. What can I get rid of? That. No, that's a stack of blocks. What is this? Wool? Okay, we have everything we need. I don't have my pickaxe in my hotbar. I'm gonna box in. I don't know if he can break in, but I really hope not. Okay, we have all of our pearls, boat, blocks. All right, let's see. Did we get this one? We did. He's perched. But once he's done perching, he charges at you like 100% of the time. I think. Alright, we tower up here. We just need to place down a block and then explode it. There we go. No damage there. Alright. Water bucket. Alright, there's the dragon, but I think we're alright. He's right there. Oh, okay. This is the issue with not having a bow, is that I don't really have like a good way to get there. Like I can bridge. Boom! Boom! I'm gonna use the boat to go down. That's all of the birch planks we have. I thought we had way more. Boat. I think we need to go underground because I am out of blocks, okay? We have an iron pickaxe, we have the stuff to make a diamond one if we need to, but I need blocks, okay? I have netherrack. I guess I have quite a bit of netherrack, but we need probably quite a few more blocks, so. And I don't think he can get me while I'm underground. I didn't die in the void this time. I got all my stuff back, so that's already better than last time. I'm gonna see. We have 1, 2, 3 crystals left. And after getting a bunch of blocks underground, I was ready to head back to the surface. Okay, it's literally this tower right here. I don't like how close he is. Oh my gosh. That was our last pearl though. Oh my gosh, the pearl drop rates. Oh my gosh, 64. That one has a crystal. I'm gonna go up to the top of that one, hopefully. Also, shout out Freelook. It was so good to be able to see where the dragon was while pillaring up. Is that every crystal? Crystal there. Crystal, 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 crystal. Okay, that is every crystal. So every time he goes to the fountain in the middle, we just need to go and get him. Still not another pearl? Oh, I thought he was coming into the perch. Now there's dragon's breath around the portal, which is not good. Okay, he's perching, he's perching. I can't go in there because of the thing. Okay, he's going to charge at me, okay? That's just known. Watch this, bruh. Never mind. What was that? Where's my shield? I didn't even have a shield in my offhand. I think we should pearl. Okay, that's a little bit of health down, I guess, but we lost our only pearl. There we go. There's another ender pearl. Oh my gosh, bro. Is there an Enderman mad at me? And with the Enderman running right over my boat and not having a shield in my offhand, the only way I could survive was by pillaring up. But unfortunately, I got hit twice, which would make this extremely difficult. In the boat! In the boat! I don't have my shield. And without a shield, I couldn't block his attack. But since I had a spear in my offhand, I tried to attack him with the spear with his momentum. Didn't work. I was very quickly running out of options. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I don't have my shield in my offhand. And with no plan and being very low on hearts, the only thing I could try to do was punch him away. Oh! And as I was trying to heal up, I accidentally made another Enderman mad. When he teleported, he only did about 1 heart somehow. So I was able to heal up a little bit, but then I can head back, but I don't know. I don't know why I didn't put my shield in my offhand. I don't have my pickaxe. Pickaxe. Where's the pickaxe? So now we know. Shield, 100% in offhand. Oh, I have a water bucket. I don't know how I didn't think of that. That I literally have a water bucket in my hotbar, but I didn't, and didn't place that down. Do we have any pearls or no? I don't think so, and I think we lost the boat. Alright, we can head in. The dragon is only down a little bit of health, but I think we can probably get him. I'm gonna probably just kind of give up on the Enderman idea, and just probably circle close to the main island. Unless... There we go. I can't reach him. Alright, we got launched, but we are fine, and we did a pretty good amount of damage. Where'd the pearl go? Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I don't see him. Oh, I see it. Is it perching already? Alright, I don't know why it stayed perched so long, but that was good, That was a ton of damage. So I think I'm just gonna stay close to this main portal. Ender pearl. From when Endermen are dying, we can pick up their Ender pearls. Okay, I was genuinely, like, right before I came back, I was gonna say, I don't think it's possible to beat the game like this. It's definitely possible. I'll have to look back. I don't know when I angered both of them. You guys probably can tell already. Oh my gosh, I actually just did so much damage, like one more perch. We might beat it here. Free the end. Yes. Alright, there we go. I've officially defeated the Ender Dragon. Let's see. Time played 3 hours. Thank you guys for watching. I mean, I guess we can do that. Thank you guys for watching this video. I didn't grab a torch. Oh my gosh. Grabbing the dragon egg and I forgot a torch. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, subscribe, because that is the Ender Dragon defeated. Let's go. Thank you all for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna try to speedrun Minecraft without mods like FreeCam, so subscribe CC when that video comes out. So thank you all for watching this very long video, and have a great day.